What's that guy's name?
Good morning.
October 14th meeting, so that's a little Brian Howard is with us. Let's get a pledge.
There's no mic.
Turn the mic on.
Share mic.
Okay.
Please, what?
Get it with mic. Your mic.
Mic.
Oh, we have the B team up. 18. Sadie. You got it. It's on. All right. Are we on? Now we have something? Where were we? Yes, the Pledge of Allegiance. Gail Thomas agreed to read that.
Let's raise the flag.
We pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, the graders. These here, Scott Lindsay, Brian Purcell, and Michael Bob. Basically, Bob Gizzard, definitely on the mic team. Okay. There's some fetching a microphone. Thank you. Up there. And a bot. Don Skreva.
Yes.
Microphone. I guess this is the microphone.
So the thought for today is that the longer you wait for the future, the shorter it will be.
Assembly report. Thank you for that. Thank you. All right. Go. Okay. So Wayne Britton.
Wayne.
Actually carried it to Wayne.
Wayne.
Yeah, two of them here.
So where are these? Where's Bill? Is Bill? I just showed some coffee. So do you have something? I've been working on So ready?
I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the whistle blowing right up so early in the morning? Can't you hear the captain shouting, "Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn?"
So early in the morning.
You actually made it.
Working for you. That was inspiring. I think I'll sing the So we have a few meetings for here today. Please join me in welcoming in the classification of building from the Sebastopol Variety Club, Dick Zimmer. The classification of government services retired, but we like you anyways, Dick Still. Dave Still, sorry. And Mark marketing social media, Michelle Kimball.
Yes, anything? Let us know, we're gonna be any one.
This is my brother Bob from New Zealand, who's visiting with me. We have Suzanne Smith here with us today. She's our speaker. She's from the Sonoma County Transportation Authority and the Regional Climate Protection Campaign.
Let's have a round of applause. We're looking
Morning.
Hi. So, yes, Bruno left our house at some distance. Oh yes, our homecoming last Friday was really very good. And next Friday we go all together with all exchange students of this district to San Francisco.
Make sure you come back.
birthdays. There is a birthday this week. Mark Reese. How's the birthday coming up? So, your sexy tire man. Plans for your wife's birthday, is that correct?
Yes, we do. I think a little Starks is probably around she's a big mediators. Starks.
All right. Good choice. And look, we have two members going on the same day. Yes. They're married. Married and Diana. Yeah.
16 years.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
You're
It seems like yesterday. But yeah, it's been great.
Well, I appreciate your participation. Got a lot of things for the club, and so it's great. Anything outstanding on your mind?
I can say that the club has done a lot of things for us too. I mean, just being part of this has been a terrific experience for us. Being part of the community and knowing all these wonderful people. I just didn't feel, I just really love this. Thank you.
Likewise.
That's $5
Michael, Mr. President. Last goes out, and I had my anniversary, so I just want to say that we had our 27th year anniversary last week.
That's true.
Yeah, so I was down in LA, my wife was in San Diego. But we did a pre-anniversary, and been trying all week to have even more. So,
All right. Lots of free. Terry and Sue. Got a wedding anniversary coming.
Thank you, Mike.
You're on.
Yes, Friday is our 39th anniversary.
Oh, wow.
39?
Special thing.
Not that I'm involved in yet, but I'm sure there's something coming.
All right. Let us know what we did.
Sure.
That's great. That's also $5. No, actually, that's a free. So this is kind of a plain slide. This opportunity for maybe to tell us a little bit more about the hands-on opportunity to help people in Lake County that's coming up on Saturday.
Yeah, I've got some friends that work with the
at Cobb Mountain as in the fire department. And a lot of people are planning their work day. It's kind of a Saturday, so I know that all of us need to get our rooms, the ladies need to get our rooms warmed up for Halloween. And we also make some work gloves in our work chests or garage and stuff like that. So if you guys have a couple of spare hours, Michael Bell's going to send out a little link that if you got a couple spare hours on Saturday, that would be awesome. I know they can't do it this week, but we can do it another time. We are going to do it another time. So if you guys have some spare time, our neighbors should work with you.
Great, thank you. Yes, participating in that, my friends up there as well. I think one of my cohorts, the president of the Rotary Club of Milltown, had her house burned down. Had to resign as president of our club. So it's sad again. Well, before we talk about this, I wanted to mention the board of directors had a meeting on Monday, and there are a couple of outstanding decisions taken there. At least we had some new information provided us on the results of the Cajun Festival. And it provided content we're about to discuss. So last year we thought we cleared about $30,000, and then we got more news that said, well, maybe that's overstated by about $10,000. This year we had less attendance and therefore less food sales, so the net results of Geising Cook is more on the order of $10,000. Which is less than we thought. Cajun, what did I say? Geising Cook. So the Cajun results are not up where we thought, and we're also thinking, what else can we do to raise money? As we looked at Geising Cook, and in July brought together a bunch of people that made Geising Cook happen. And they were thinking maybe we should try something new because participation by the amateur chefs is hard and it's going down. So a couple of ideas have been talked about, and one was expanding our music festival, and we haven't got details for you to share on that yet. And the other one was, let's have a ball. Life with Laughlin has taken an initiative to talk about, find out about how that can be done, and has a lot more to say about it. So Michael,
So we're gonna have a party. One thing that we've proven is we know how to put on a party.
True.
So it's gonna be a Mardi Gras ball on February 20th at the Community Center. Kind of view it in light of the Noon Club a little bit. They have a big dinner and then they have an auction, and that's, and then they have dancing, and that's the deal. View this as a poor man's ball in that regard. Rather than $150 a ticket, we're going to charge $75 a ticket. The objective is to get 200 people. That raises a net gross of $15,000 in entrance fees. We will have a Mardi Gras ball buffet dinner with all New Orleans style food. It's going to be great. And then we will have, so that'll be a sit-down buffet dinner. At the very end of that, we will have about a 7 or 8 item live auction generated, hoping to generate about $12,000 of that. And then at that point, we turn everybody loose and we have an open casino night where we will be having blackjack, roulette, craps, and they will, everybody will party and play cards and so forth for the next 3 hours. So I think it's the middle of February, there's nothing else going on. People are going to be clamoring to get out of the house. And I think, we did this once before on a little more limited basis. We had a good time. I think everybody really enjoyed it. And I really hope that everybody can get behind this and Our involvement is going to be a little bit less because we are bringing in professional dealers that are going to handle that whole end of it. So our involvement is going to be set up, tear down, cooking the food, and serving the goods and things like that. So I think it's going to be an awful lot of fun. We don't have a whole lot of time between now and the 20th of February, so we'll be having a meeting starting next week on that. And it'll be a costume ball, absolutely, yeah.
Michael, you know, we got around to tickets by Christmas because you know, it'd be a great Christmas gift for people.
There you go.
Michael agreed to be the leader of that, making this happen. So February 20th.
Yeah, right.
Sooner than that, there's a foundation dinner coming up very soon on October 24th. I was thinking $5. Great time. Trying to celebrate all the Rotary clubs around the district have been doing with the money that we raised. And look.
Who's in the tent?
Stand up,
Is it
please.
full of beer?
Happy Bucks for Pam. This is Pam lifting her house up over, I think there was a raccoon in there. Pam's been coming and supporting Wine Country Star Party. She's got us way high on the lights on our Facebook page. She's a heck of a lot of fun to have around. And we're going to give her a pin, but it's actually a star. See if I can do this.
Tell me that joke again.
That's how jokes here. And we're going to make a little donation to the Rotary Foundation for your account.
Other announcements. Diana. Microphone.
Yeah, another donation to foundation, that's it. Great. And that gets you some more of the tickets for the drawing at the foundation dinner that's coming up on the 24th. I've been handing them out to you. They're $20 each if you want to buy one also, and that money goes to foundation. Of course, it's tax deductible, and it's coming up soon. So I'm still taking money for tickets as well as for the drawing. We have some great items. I want to show you something here. This is one of them, some wonderful Dutton wine, whole bunch of cheese from Redwood Hill Goat Farm, and just a terrific gift basket. We also, from Darlene and from Debbie Klein, she's donated some zip line tickets and a great dessert over at Union Hotel afterwards, a terrific gift. So those are just two of the things from our club in the drawing, and imagine all the rest of the clubs are doing the same thing. So get your tickets and we'll have a good time.
I put on your table postcard. The Rotary Park Patati Club is doing a multicultural festival in Roseland this Sunday. And they are in the process of raising money to put the computers for the students in the New Roseland Community Center. Now, this is exciting on many different levels. First of all, because it is a community multicultural event, but also because the Rotary Park Patati and several other Rotary clubs are going to be leveraging what they raise at this festival using their district's grants, which is, part of the Rotary Foundation money coming back to the club to build the computer center at the library and at the community center. So admission is free. So if you don't have anything better to do or want to go do something completely different from 1 to 4 on Sunday, it's on your table.
So we're pre-funded inventing stuff. So basically inventing a plastic machine that converts plastic into fuel. But down in Los Angeles, welding with old high school buddy. Using engineers, talents all over the place, getting things built up. So that's been late nights, weekends, everything. So it's real fun, kind of like chitty chitty bang bang in the garage. Somebody who's really, really outstanding at that kind of stuff and is getting more involved is Wayne. So Wayne's been involved as well. So he's our super chemist. Anyway, we're getting ready to take funding and move into a new facility near our airport. That's during the day and night. Also, we do have an announcement for the club. We won this special award where it's called WIMB, and I don't remember the acronym, but it's
Workforce Investment Board. Workforce Investment Board.
There we go. Is it?
Yes.
Anyway, they have this big event. It's a 2-weekend thing where they help people with their website, some social media, and that's October 17th, the build day, the teach day, and then help you build or rebuild your site. Some of the things that hooks that tie into that is November 7th. And so we've been awarded, and one of a handful of people have been awarded the opportunity to participate, and they give free time to help you build your social media and site. So look for the tap on the shoulder to attend that and be involved. So that's great thing for everyone.
Let me start.
It's October 16th,
Each day, right?
each day, and then November 7th is a build day.
Okay. Great. Something else like that as well. David Mark Raven. I haven't heard from you in a while. What have you been doing?
What have I been doing?
Yeah.
You know something that I don't know? Patrick, did you tell? So, lots of stuff. And I'm not unaware. Well, Louie and I last night sat down and interviewed 5 potential exchange students, the outbound student for this coming year. And we are pretty sure that we've got that person selected. It's a secret until we're final and decided by the month. Yep. And then that person will be notified. And I'll tell you what, they all just happen to be at Emily High School because that's where the recruiting happened. But we talked with some pretty outstanding students, didn't we?
What was interesting is that we had several sophomores. And it's interesting to imagine what would happen if they, that was one of the decisions. What would they be like in cross country next year? Are they ready for the potential isolation? Challenges of learning in another country, in another language, in school. They may be more here all the time, at least figuring English. But they were dynamic, they were driven, they wanted to go, and it was very pleasant to do. And between the 2 clubs, they filled most of the needs for them. So I'm happy to be part of it.
And then I did my anniversary thing. That was pretty cool. We went out and went to the coast, and then went to dinner, and just had a wonderful romantic time. And Susan continues to seem to be in for another year. And then I've been doing a lot of foundation stuff. A lot of talking with clubs. This is the only club where I don't much talk about the foundation. But I've been out visiting other clubs, talking about Rotary Foundation, and especially I'm working on life income gifts. There's a brochure here if you're interested in looking at it. Life income gifts. So when people talk about giving to the Rotary Foundation,
in the endowment fund, a lot of times they think they have to die in order to do that. Pass away, leave money in your will. But if you are somebody who has a fixed income portion to your portfolio, so CDs, money markets, that sort of thing, and everybody should have, Jim, is that correct? Everybody should have a fixed income, safe portion to their portfolio. Rotary Foundation has some of those, and they actually pay better than a lot of the products that are out there. So
CPA has something in mind here. He wants to see audited numbers, I think.
You can trade money in and get a fixed income for the rest of your life, or the rest of your life and your significant other, based on actuarial tables, and the money is good. It's better than typically that investment is bringing you, so it might be worth considering looking at that. And the first step is to look at this brochure. The second step is to come and tell me that you're interested. The third step is I connect you with somebody at Rotary Foundation who can help you look at your individual assets, how they are, which ones might be most appropriate for you. So are you still happy you asked me to stand up? Obviously, a one-off sort of experience.
Patty, you have something?
Patty?
Christmas dinner tomorrow night, Thursday, at the Senior Center. Anyone that wants to be involved, cooking, toys, and clothes, and so it'll be great tomorrow at 5:30. Thanks. Senior Center.
I want to announce, Pam secured our homecoming speaker. Homecoming is November 4th, this year a little bit early, and we'll have the pleasure of Senator Mike McGuire to be our homecoming speaker. Way to go, Pam. And I'm just delighted, I put the word out on Facebook, and Michelle just couldn't wait till homecoming to join us today. But do me a favor, reach out to those Rotarians that have left our club and give them a personal invitation. Breakfast is on us, and let's fill the room with double digits again this year. Thank you.
Great, thanks.
Patty?
Next one.
Personal announcement, Kelly and I and 6 other travelers are going to South Africa area for the next 3 weeks. And I know in those 3 weeks, there's going to be so much activities coming out of this club, and we miss it, but I'm going to try and check in Namibia, Botswana. They have Rotarian clubs down there. And if it comes out, go to a meeting, maybe I won't get fined. So.
Well, let's take a look. There actually being 2 slides for selfies. So we have the star person here. We have those not here to regale us with a giant.
And we have
Giant direction. And then up there, Bill is still in Ireland.
Oh, there we go.
Party with like the Grizz one. That's the sort of the blue patch on it for the shade.
I just think that you need for that.
There. This is our choices. So what's your favorite? All right.
That's gay in the back seat there, just saying, just saying.
That's right. Okay, great. Well, you get
Share with everybody.
here's
Thank you.
thanks for participating in that. Some shiny things? It's time for the program to introduce our speaker.
I am the light words.
Good.